you guys, it's me. Sorry that this video is kind of late tonight. I was gonna try and do this before work today and I didn't have time, so I apologize. But I'm going to go over the horror pack clues because the closing date was today. I haven't got any sort of notification that my packs have been sent out yet, but I'm sure that they probably are in the process of sending them out. I mean, it's Saturday, so gonna give them a couple of days to, give me the notification that they've sent mine out. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and do the horror pack clues for this month. Just because, I like doing them. It seems like you guys kind of like when I do this. It seems like when I do the horror pack clues, quite a few people kind of, check in on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So, and I know that horror pack just put up the final clue earlier today, hence why I was going to try and do it before work, but like I said, didn't have time, so I apologize once again that this video is kind of so late, but gives you guys a few days to kind of check out the clues, whatnot, whatever. So you guys know how I like to do this. I'll do like say DVDs first, and then I'll do Blu-rays or vice versa, and then, do the other batch. And then I like to kind of give some of my guesses, even though they never really seem to be right, but I have fun doing them. I have fun. So, I guess we'll go ahead and do the Blu-rays first. So, let's go on with the Horror Pack Blu-ray clues for the month of October. So, the first one that we have for the Blu-ray pack is bullying and cruelty are avenged in this terrifying independent gore fest. I'm not sure, because I feel like, and this kind of goes for quite a few of them this month of the clues, that I feel like it could be a lot of things. Like, once again, like, kind of going back to the last month, because I know I kind of kept talking about this one. Maybe ginger snaps, although I feel like that's kind of, like, way off. I know some people are saying, like, unfriended, but, like, I feel like that might not be right, but who knows? Who knows? And quite a few people are also saying it might be some kind of hate, which I've never heard of. Never heard of that movie. I'd be interested in checking it out. Let's see, what other ones? Because I know I saw a few. The Final. Once again, never even heard of that movie, so who knows. And another one I've seen a couple of times sort of mentioned was a movie called Tamra, which I think I may have heard of before. Like, I think I may have come across it on, like, Shudder or something. I'm not sure. So, that's the first one. Like I said, the first hint is bullying and cruelty are avenged in this terrifying independent gore fest. So, I don't know. Y'all know I suck at these anyway, so I have no idea what it is. Let's see. So number 2 for the Blu-rays this month. A vintage horror format gets a sick and modern twist in this shocking anthology. Now, a couple of things come to mind, like the VHS movies easily kind of come to mind first because, vintage horror format. VHS tapes kind of comes straight to me. And I think someone even on Instagram kind of had sort of made that point, too, of like, well, it says vintage format, VHS tapes and stuff. And I know that they did do VHS Viral on, I think, Blu-ray a couple months ago. Easily could be one of the other two. I know a while ago, before I signed up, I know in like one of the packs they did like The Grudge, and then I think a month or two later they did like a double pack of like The Grudge 2 and 3. So easily could be that. Or not like The Grudge, obviously, but easily could be another VHS movie, which I wouldn't mind having. I really wouldn't. because I mean, they're not my favorite movies, but I did actually enjoy them, even as much as I'm like, with number two, I'm like, oh my god, they killed the dog, they killed the dog. I honestly probably really wouldn't mind owning those. I know those are not movies I would necessarily go out by myself. Another one too that I was sort of thinking of, but I didn't actually guess it, was All Hallows Eve. Because once again, I know like the babysitter and the kids come across like this VHS tape that was given out to one of the kids in like while they're trick or treating. Easily could be that. And honestly, I've seen All Hallows Eve. I've seen the first one. Once again, it wasn't the greatest movie, but I certainly kind of enjoyed it. I liked it. Not gonna lie. And one that I actually guessed, I did actually guess this on their Instagram page, not their Facebook, but Tales of Halloween, which I've been wanting to watch for ever, it seems like. And I know that's an anthology movie. I'm not sure, like, if it has any sort of, like, vintage sort of aspect to it. I'm not sure. And I feel like that might be a little bit of, like, wishful thinking on my part. They could be Tales from Halloween. But it would be awesome if it was, and if it was Tales of Halloween, I will seriously propose to Horror Pack when I get that. So, just saying, just saying. Um, so yeah, once again, people are saying kind of like, VHS. VHS coming up quite a bit. I have a feeling it's probably one of the first two VHSs. Wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, no worries if it is. I wouldn't mind having those. So that's the second one. The third October Blu-ray is Destruction and Chaos Are as American as Mom and Apple Pie. I'm not even sure what this could be. I know someone was saying possibly, what is it, like Serial Mom or something, which it could be. I think Ricky Lake is in that movie. It's a little bit more of like a slapstick comedy with horror elements, but I don't know. Also, too, one that I kind of was thinking of possibly was, a few people have said this, is The People Under the Stairs, just because, like, those parents are so weird. I don't even, sorry. Probably should have put my phone on silent. Yeah, and by the way, I know with the last video I did, I was like, oh, my phone's totally dead. Bought myself a new phone. Got my little peanut on there. Can't really see him well, but, yeah, got a new phone. Got a new phone. So I'm happy. Got the the Galaxy Edge 7. Like it. I was looking for the one that blows up, because, I like that feature. Never know when you need your phone to blow up, like Inspector Gadget. Anyway, on to the horror pack clues. But yeah, so, like, People Under Their Stairs, and someone actually even said, too, like, I don't remember Apple Pie and People Under Their Stairs, so it probably not that movie. Once again, probably wishful thinking on my end. But, yeah, I'm not really sure. That one's definitely stumping me. So let's do the last Blu-ray clue. So the last one for Blu-ray this month is Small Towns Often Hide the Most Dangerous Secrets, Especially for Outsiders. Now, I feel like this could be a lot of different movies. The first one that I kind of really instantly thought of, and I'm not even sure why, was a movie from the 80s called The New Kids, which I know stars, I know it has a few other people in it, but I specifically remember, oh crap, what's her name? Lori Loughlin or something like that. I know she was like Aunt Becky on Full House or something. Don't ask me how I know that. I can't stand that show. I think I used to watch it when I was a kid, but whatever. And I only kind of remember that because, like, she was in it, and I was like, that's so weird. Like, you went from this to, like, doing, like, such a cheesy family show. But whatever. But a lot of people are kind of saying, are saying, sorry, like the Village or Village Damned, Troll 2, um, Children of the Corn. I don't know. I feel like this is one where it could truly be almost anything. So we'll see. We'll see on that one. I'm kind of excited to see which one that might be. So that is it for the Blu-rays this month. Let's do the DVD packs. So the first one for DVD packs is 5 Times the Blood, 5 Times the Madness, 5 Times the Terror. Now this one's really kind of stumping me for a couple reasons. It keeps saying 5, so I'm thinking it could possibly be a sequel, but I keep wanting to be like, no, it's not a sequel, because they're usually really good about saying if it's a sequel or not. So I'm like, maybe it's not a sequel. And I'm also thinking like, okay, maybe it's like an anthology, but like in the Blu-rays, you guys heard that there's one that specifically stated it's an anthology. So I'm like, maybe they're trying to throw us off a little bit. I'm not sure. Because like 5 Times the Terror, 5 Times the Blood, 5 Times the Madness. I keep thinking of like the first Creepshow because there's 5 stories in that. But, like I said, I feel like that would be wrong because they're usually really good about letting us know if it's a sequel or anthology. Someone actually said, though, Candyman, which I could definitely see that because I know that the whole thing of getting Candyman to, like, kind of come to you is to say his name 5 times in the mirror. So, it could be it. I don't know. I mean, I know I already own it on DVD. But whatever, extra copy, who knows, might have some more special features or something. I don't know. What else are people saying? People kind of keep saying like Saw 5, but they just did that in the Blu-ray pack like 3 months ago, so I'm thinking like it might not be. But then again, this is the DVD pack, so maybe they're like, well, we'll do it on DVD, but I haven't seen them do like duplicates like that where they put a movie in the Blu-rays and then a few months later they do DVD. So I don't know. Sorry, let me put this on silent real quick because that is so effing rude. Hello, I gotta get used to this. Sorry, y'alls. Dislike this video all you want because that's so freaking rude of me. I'm sorry. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, it maybe could be Saw 5, I don't know, I kind of doubt it, though. Some people are saying, like, Wrong Turn 5, or Friday the 13th 5, like a 5th installment of something, so it'll be interesting to see which one that could be. So let's do number 2 for the DVDs. Okay, so number 2 for October DVD pack is what would you sacrifice to save a loved one from the other side of death? This could be a couple of things. People are kind of thinking Pet Sematary, which is possible. Someone said The Chosen, but I know they already did The Chosen, like a while ago, like long before I started. Actually, no, not so long, because someone actually just said, I'm reading the comments, that The Chosen DVD was already in the May horror pack, so it really probably isn't that one. Some people are saying maybe like Insidious, Pet Sematary, obviously. I feel like there's another one that I thought this could possibly be, and I can't remember. This is why I should probably write down what I think they could be, and I don't. Whatever. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see that. Let's see. So the third one for the, I now remember what my other guess was, and it wasn't even for that clue. So, I'll tell you what I thought it was. Because it's actually this one that I thought it was. So the third one for the DVD pack for October DVD is the moment when you realize your new home is a portal to the other side. Now I instantly kind of thought of the Poltergeist. Because like it's a newer home and like lots of crazy stuff goes on in that movie. People are also saying possibly like Amityville horror, which I could see that. This is another clue where I feel like it could be quite a few different movies. Um, House 2 had kind of shown up both on Facebook and Instagram for this one. Another couple movies that I think it easily could be. So we'll see. We'll see. I feel like there's another one that I was thinking of for this one too, but whatever. Whatever. It's been a long week. Long week. Alright, so that was the third one. Now the last and final one for October DVD pack is A Troubled Girl, a Boarding School, and Pure Terror from a Horror Auteur. Now this one I'm kind of like stumped. I feel like this is another one that could be like quite a few. But someone had mentioned it could be The Woods, which possibly wouldn't mind that one. Wouldn't mind that one. I kind of like that one. And also Alice Sweet Alice, which I've been thinking a lot about that movie for like last few months. That's a good movie. I kind of hope it is Alice Sweet Alice, because that'd be nice. But yeah, a lot of like The Woods and Alice Sweet Alice. Either one of those, I could definitely see it being part of this clue. But I don't know. Once again, we'll see. We'll see. So those are the clues for this month. Hopefully, in this upcoming week, hopefully I will get both my packs. And I can do my unboxing. So until then, you guys, stay creepy, and watch some scary movies. Stay classy, y'all.